Hi everybody, it's Gina and I'm back with another video. Now today's video is about a recent Goodwill haul. It's not often that I dedicate a video to just a Goodwill haul, but this one certainly deserves a video of its own, and you're going to see why, because I found some amazing pieces, and a couple of them are due to my youngest son who was with me, and he happened to spot them and came to me saying, "Mom, there's some plates over there that look really old. You got to go and look at them." And I almost forgot about them until I was checking out. And I said, "Well, Nicholas, where were these plates that you said you wanted me to look at?" So I went over to where he was directing me to, and I was amazed. And I'm going to share those with you. I'm also going to share another amazing find. But before we get into that, I just want to say thank you to all of my supporters. Thank you especially to the new ones that I've received over the last couple of days. I know there's been quite a few, and I've reached out to a lot of you and supported you in return as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate you being here. If you are not a supporter, I would really appreciate if you just click that red subscribe button below, as well as the bell, and that way you'll be notified whenever I upload new content. I post videos about art, about different hauls, maybe Dollar Tree, Walmart. Today it's a Goodwill haul. Oh gosh, there are several topics that I post on, so there's always something new for you to come back and check out. But without further ado, let us jump right into this Goodwill haul, shall we? Okay, so over the next couple of days, I'm going to be working on several projects. And I'm always looking for different things that I can add into my projects, or to kind of give me kind of a stepping stone towards a project that I might be kind of interested in, or kind of looking for inspiration in different things. And one of the best places for me to find inspiration, or with materials especially, is going to Goodwill. And I just tend to walk around like the housewares area and just check out different things that they might have on the shelves and kind of get inspired to work on different things based on what I find. So for the longest time, I have been looking for a styrofoam head. And I happened to find one at Goodwill yesterday. And this one was 99 cents. Now, it doesn't look that great. There's a kind of a bang right here. The nose is kind of chipped. There's a dent here. And there's this big chunk missing back here. But for 99 cents, I absolutely could not pass that up. The reason is I know how I'm going to fix these areas, and I know just what this is going to become. So you do not want to miss the video where I post the final project that this kind of springboard from. Okay, so stay tuned for that one, because when I found this, I've been looking for so long. And if there's anybody out there who does wigs or hair, that sort of thing, you all know how expensive these styrofoam heads can be. So I was lucky to have found one for 99 cents, as beat up as it is, but I know how to fix those. All right, so that was one of my first finds. And I also found this little box. This was 69 cents. And it is a box, but the only part that I'm really interested in, let me go ahead and show you. It's a little cherubim, a little angel. It is a box, but the only part that I'm really interested in is this part, because this is going to become another little sculpture. And when I'm creating that, I'm going to show you everything that I did. But I'm trying to come up with an idea for this, because if I flip it upside down, it kind of looks like a cross. It could also, I don't know. I don't want to get rid of this piece. I'm going to find a way of using this. Maybe, oh, I could use it to store some crystals. There's a thought. But this is really the piece that I was interested in, was this vase. But it actually is a box, and for 69 cents I could not pass that up. So there is another project idea. I also found a complete packet of floating candles, and I have the perfect container which I got from the Dollar Tree that this will work in. So whenever I'm putting together the candles, I'm going to show you what container I used. I have a glass container from the Dollar Tree, but I have some ideas as to what other stuff that I can put inside the water, and then the candle will be floating on top. So whenever I'm doing that, I'm going to share that with you, okay? But a set of 3 floating candles, and these were also 69 cents. So far we've got $1.69 plus 69. All right, this was another great find. This is actually ceramic, and it is a vase, or vase as you say in America, but I'm not going to be using it as a vase. And this was also 69 cents. I am going to be turning this into another, I'm going to be using this as part of a sculpture. And when I share the video with you, you will see just what I had in mind. Right? So I thought it was kind of cute. There's 4 hearts that are stacked. And like I said, it is a vase, but I'm not going to be using it as a vase. So 69 cents, couldn't beat that. Let me put this to the side so it does not fall off and break. All right. I also found, I thought this was really cute. I didn't really have a project idea for this, but this was, let me see, this was 99 cents. And I don't really like the ribbon, so I think I will take the ribbon off and I'll save the ribbon for something else. But let me show you, well, actually the ribbon is now stuck on with the price tag. But let me show you what this is. I'm just going to go ahead and take the price tag off. This was 99 cents. All right, so I have the price tag here and the piece of ribbon, right? Something on my face. This is a piece of stained glass, and it is a candle holder. But I just loved how this looked. Very, very simple flower. And then there's some other pieces of glass that have been wire wrapped all the way around. There are little pieces of crystals that are inside. I think this is going to be really, really nice. Just for simple, maybe a little tea light that will go inside, and I'm sure that will just light up each piece of glass. So I thought that was really nice. So that was a find for 99 cents. I also found, if you've been following any other videos, you know that I absolutely love angels. And if you look right there, that's a painting of an angel that I did. I also discussed in another video with, actually it was a collab that I did with Christina of Pristine Space, where I discussed my experience with angels. So I just could not walk away and leave this when I found this yesterday at Goodwill. There are 3 angels that are connected, and it is a candle holder. This was 99 cents. It is a candle holder, but I won't be using it as a candle holder. I think I will use it to store some of my crystals in here. Maybe occasionally using it as a candle holder, but for the most part, I think I will just use it. It's very deep. It's about 1/2 inch deep. So I think it would be a great place to put some of my crystals, or maybe to do a small grid right at the top there. But I absolutely could not walk away and leave this. 3 angels that are connected. Beautiful. And for the price, 99 cents. Could not beat that. All right, so I have a little terrarium that I'm going to be making. And when I saw this, I thought this was perfect because it did have a little hanger at the top. So it will hang here and just kind of float around in this section. And this was 99 cents as well. Now, I was so glad that I had Nicholas with me yesterday. He really does have an eye for great items. This was $1.99. He picked it up. He said, "Mom, isn't this cool?" I said, "This is perfect for a project that I have in mind." It does have a little bit of, scratches here and there, but that is what is appealing as well. And I think that a lot of it will actually, I don't know. I do have a project in mind. I don't want to say too much about it right now, but the irony is this actually works. It really works. I tested it out yesterday when I was in the store and created quite a bit of noise. I won't do it now, but it is a working instrument, and I have a really good idea for this. So I was so excited about that. All right. Now I want to talk to you about the two amazing finds. Oh gosh, I just could not believe I found these. And I did some research to find out just how old this item was. This is a carved onyx horse head. I looked it up and it turns out that these are they actually came in a pair. You can tell there's a straight edge here. There would be another one on the other side, and these are actually bookends. But the other one was not there, but I could not pass this up. Onyx horse head, and it's from around the 1950s, so it is a vintage piece. Price that I paid, $1.99. There is no way. I mean, I'm not going to use it as a bookend, obviously, but for this size piece of crystal, there's no way I was going to pass that up. It does have a crack right here, and I think the person who donated it may have dropped the other one, which is why the other piece was not there. So this piece here does have a crack, and I think there is a bit of a chip on the nose, but there is nothing apart from that of any significance. It does have a few, it's not broken. Those are just natural. Just look at that. I'm going to be removing the tag. And this is how I went ahead and I checked. The piece on the bottom, which is the stand, is screwed in to the actual horse. When I found it yesterday, it was kind of loose, so I went ahead and I tightened it. But there are two separate pieces of onyx. I thought this was, I wish you could see this close up or in person. It's stunning. It's really beautiful. I'm hoping the color is coming across like it is in person. It's beautiful. I don't know how much they're actually worth, but I'm sure it's worth a lot more than $1.99, which is what I paid for it. So that was a huge find yesterday. Loved it. All right, so enough talk about that one. Now to the other huge find. I'm going to pause here so I can collect all of the items and have them sitting on my lap because they are breakable and I do not want any of them to drop. Okay, so bear with me. Okay, so these are the pieces that my son discovered. And there were quite a few pieces and I stood there kind of deciding, do I want select pieces or do I want to just get them all? I ended up getting them all. There was just, for the price, I just went, and I'm going to share it with you right now. These are all Norman Rockwell collectible plates, and each of them were $1.99. Let me share with you the first one. I have a drawer open, so I'm going to set them there after I share each one. And for the video, I'm going to end up putting the name, let me see, make sure you can see them. I'm going to put the name of each of the pieces in the video itself so you can see what the name of the painting is. Now let me go ahead and show you where his name is. His name is actually right. Let me make sure you can see. So it's a Norman Rockwell. These are all Norman Rockwell paintings. And on the back is the printed certificate. I'm going to be removing all of these stickers. The name of each piece is also here, as well as the number of that particular plate when it was printed. Now usually there's a paper certificate that comes along with each of these, but I do not have the certificate because those were not available, but I'm so glad that they're actually printed on the back as well. So I'm going to go through and I will put the name of each of these. Now here's the first one, $1.99. There's that one. I want to make sure you can actually see the painting. Let's set that one to the side. These are wrapped in paper. Here is the other one. And his signature is on each of them. Signature is right here. So make sure it's nice and clear. And again, $1.99, and the certificate is printed on the back. Put that over there. Here's the next one. I love this piece. I absolutely love this piece. And again, certificate is printed. Here's the next one. I hope I'm not going too slow, but each of these they're amazing. And again, certificate is on the back. So what I'm going to do as well is I'll do a little bit of research to find out just what the value of each of these paintings, each of these plates are. And here is the other one. And again, $1.99, and the certificate is on the back. And this is the last one. And again, there's his name, Norman Rockwell, and certificate is on the back, and $1.99. So all 6 of these plates, they were a total of just short of $12. But I'm sure they are worth a lot more because I do have a few of the Elvis Presley collectible plates, and those run about $40 to $50 each. So I'm going to do some research on the Norman Rockwell ones. I do have a Norman Rockwell plate already hanging in my living room, but I've never seen these particular ones. And this was a huge find. I'm not sure if the people who turned these in, who donated them, really even knew what they had, you know. But I'm going to do some research, and I will, when I find out more about the plates, then I will share that with you as well. But I will definitely put the name of each painting, and if you're interested, and you can go ahead and do a little bit of research on each of these paintings by Norman Rockwell to find out when they were done, that sort of thing. And I will also put the number of the plates based on how many were actually made. All right. Well, so that is the whole Goodwill haul. Like I said, it deserved its own video. I'm blown away by some of these finds. I really am, and I'm so glad that I went yesterday because the horse and the plates were just 2 major finds. And of course, I found the other really neat pieces, which are going to be springboards for some projects that I'm going to be working on, and I will definitely share those with you. Whew. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for spending the time watching this video. I hope that you were as impressed as I was with these finds, and I will definitely share more about the horse, if I find out anything else, as well as the plates, the Norman Rockwell plates. Thank you again for watching. I am thoroughly, thoroughly appreciative of you being here, and I will see you again in the next video. Please go ahead and click the subscribe button below if you're not yet a supporter. And whoever subscribes to me, I always go and I will definitely support you. So also don't forget to click the bell, and that will notify you whenever I upload new content. I am also a member of the I Am a Creator, or the hashtag I Am a Creator group. So if you are a member of that, please let me know. It's great to network. Networking is just exactly how we build our YouTube channels. So if you're a part of that community, please go ahead and just let me know simply by leaving me a comment, and let's connect, let's network, let's help each other grow, because without our supporters, our channels do not grow. It's as simple as that. So thank you again for being here. Thank you for all of your support, and I will see you again in the next video.